This is the cool upgrade table. Yeah, I set this up. It's pretty sweet. Cold feet was the biggest thing. And I think the number one thing I was told would be to get some wool socks. So I got some of these smart wool socks. We'll see how those do. They seem really thin, but I don't know. That'll be cool. These are the first pair of glasses I ever got for mountain biking. I've always kind of liked the yellow tint. Makes it, I don't know, adds a fun ambiance to riding outside, but check this out. Wanted something that covered a little bit more of the eyes. Probably not. You know, that kind of leaves like a little bit of room for stuff to get in. I'm pretty excited to try these. These ones were like a third the price from Rock Bros. I mean, that should just cover way more. They seem pretty comfy. I don't think there's really a reason to spend too much money on these because like they're gonna get scratched up, they're gonna get destroyed, so there's no point in spending a bunch of money. I'm definitely not gonna be using that, so I'm gonna just stop doing that. I'm probably not even gonna use this, but maybe. I just forgot to grab this last time, and I got a pretty good case of mud butt, so excited to have that back in action. Rear fenders always suck. Hope to find a good one someday, but this one goes on and off easy enough. I also wanted something that would hold my phone when I'm in the car, so I can do some recording stuff. I was like fumbling around trying to show some stuff last time, so this is going to mount onto the dashboard, and it's got a pretty cool locking mechanism and release mechanism. Got a little button on the back, so we'll see how that does. That was like $10, so if you're like, I want some of this cool stuff, I'll put links to stuff so you can purchase them. I got another water bottle. I had one of them, really liked it, got another one, and wait, where is it? Oh, it's over here. I had one of these last time. Didn't come with two of them, which I thought was weird, but whatever. So I bought another one. It was like $5 or something. Got the second water bottle. So I think between those two, I might not need to go back to the car for like longer rides. I think that's fine. 2 water bottles for like a 20-mile ride should be pretty comfy. And then just a car water bottle for that. Here was the original gloves I've always had. They're getting pretty old. Here's the snowboarding gloves I was wearing. They kept me nice and warm, for sure. I liked how they went up the wrist quite a bit. Yeah. So, got a new pair of like actual mountain biking gloves. Better check these out. Seem pretty great. I can move my hands around. Definitely seem a lot thicker than my other gloves, so I think that'll be good. It does go up the wrist just a little bit extra, so I think that should keep the wrist nice and warm. And what else do we got? Oh, there's this thing, which I don't really know. I don't really know about this. It sounded like a good idea, but we'll just see. Does this work? I can't pronounce out what these are called, but it's a face mask. And this seems great. You think, oh wow, cool. It has some vent. You can see my mouth. Like, there's pretty good venting right there. But the reason why this won't work, I don't know where those other glasses went. I think these ones will show you the picture though, why this is not going to be a thing. So that's pointless. This thing is sold for cycling. I don't really know. I can't see anything. But I think just doing this doesn't look as cool. Doesn't look like I'm about to rob a bank, but should keep the neck warm. It'll work. It was super cheap. Bought it off Amazon. It'll work. Let's go get packed up. That's all the upgrade stuff, which I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool to show off some of that. I think that takes care of all the main things that I was struggling with on the last time. Like, I don't know. It was just cold hands, cold ears, cold neck. Arms were a little cold, but that was fine. Feet was a big one. The socks were like the most expensive thing I bought. They were like 20-something bucks. this is the thing I'm most excited about. Are you ready? Ready for this? I'm gonna do it. And cool. That's one of the coolest things to have for a YouTube channel. I, however, am not going to drive while recording. Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go down that road. Better make sure the glasses are in here. It'd be really funny to bring the case and forget the glasses. Fully charged this time. Alright, here we go. Off on a mountain bike ride. 225 right now. This says it's 42 degrees outside, so it's a little bit warmer than last time. Might be able to get by without the sweatshirt. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, to the trails. Alright. I think we got it all suited up. I think that's gonna work. Alright, this thing weighs a lot now, so this is the ultimate test to see if this thing is yay or nay. Tighten it up a little bit. Doesn't feel very heavy. Hands are cold. Ooh, that's nice. It's real nice. I'm actually not that cold. I don't know, I'm shivering. The craziest thing that I'm noticing is these glasses I have on. I've never looked through glasses that were this clear. It doesn't even look like there's like, I can't tell the difference between them being on or off. I thought there wasn't a lens in there for a second. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that won't last. Gloves feel great. Can really move the fingers around. Whew. All right, to the top. Oh, someone decorated the tree. That's so Christmassy. That's great. On the way here, listened to Christmas music probably the whole way. I didn't even know I was doing it. I think I got like halfway here, and I was like, okay, Christmas music on. I changed the station, and there was just like commercials, and then I just like next thing I know, I was listening to Christmas music again. So pretty much just listened to it the whole way here, not up the hill, but on the drive. Whew. Got my Christmas mittens on. All right, it's a little windy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try this tripod. I just realized the bad thing about this tripod, but I'll show you rather than tell you. We'll just fasten that on there like so. Let's try it out. Record. Yeah, put it at the bottom first, and then that. Sweet. The downside, it doesn't have any sort of swivel. It's not really a good way to look up or down without like making it less stable. So probably not gonna do this again. It's also a really shitty thing to hold the phone. It doesn't really have like a good grip on it. It could fall at any moment. And well, I'm one of those don't buy insurance for the phone kind of people, so you can just look at my torso. There you go. Looks a lot like last time. Pretty beautiful. Alright, let's pack it up. Alright, let's do this. Also, yo, if you decorated this tree up here, 2 thumbs up. Alright, first water spot. I guess we can't really see any mountains today. Getting pretty dark it'll start getting dark on the second lap. On the third lap, it's going to be super dark, so. But I brought the fully charged flashlight this time, so I don't really care. Minus the fact that I get really scared in the dark, so we'll see. This rides are fun. It feels good to see a big old number at the end for how far you went. I'm so in love with these gloves. They're so nice. They're so warm. Alright, off we go. Everything is still nice and warm. It's almost as though, okay, so the socks were $20, the gloves were $35, and oh, what the hell? Get out of there. Oh, that didn't mess anything up. No! You son of a bitch. Anyways, that guy over there, he's mountain biking on that whole hillside. That's right. That whole hillside, especially in there, has a lot of mountain biking trails. But since the sun's on this side, it's probably super dark over there as well. Alright, looks like it's about 40. Yeah, this is the point where it gets dark. I think by the time I get into the next chunk of forest, it'll be pretty dark and pretty cold. I'll bust the light out at that point. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Alright, heading into the dark forest. It's always a good idea to get your flashlight out before you need it. Alright, so I raised the seat a little bit more. Hopefully that can get me to a more comfortable position. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna call it. Alright, we're gonna cut through here and we're just gonna head back. This does lead down a somewhat more fun trail though, so that'll be interesting. Sweet, this will be the first time I've ridden anything fun in like a long ass time. That was fun enough to take me out of the little funk I was just in. I was feeling a little mopey because sucks when you got an injury stopping you from doing something you're wanting to do. That was a little bit of a bust. That sucked. That seems a little bright. What if we did that light? That's better. Yeah, it was good. Good ride. I'm pooped. Going home. Time to go make some dinner.